It's October 12th. I'm back out in the bush looking for mushrooms again. As I said in my last video, it's been an extremely dry year, so things are quite a bit later, but I've gone to a spot that we found chanterelles in the past, and it looks like they're just starting. These are just small ones, but we're going to sacrifice them anyway. A few of them showing up. They do like to hide. Sometimes it's hard to find them, but nonetheless they're there. And not very big, but I'll take them. There's not a lot of chanterelles here today, but the ones that we do find, we're definitely going to take them. When it's this poor a season, you can't afford to leave too many behind. Those actually, you can tell from the ridges that it's not a fresh mushroom. It's been here for a little bit, but we'll take it anyway. Hopefully there'll be enough here for a meal. Not being that big, but good enough for today. Where we found this small handful of chanterelles, we found a patch of boletes here. These are Lake's boletus, and they're not worth picking because they're just not very good tasting. You can see the typical sponge on the bottom of the cap that signifies a bolete, but again, not worth taking home. Just too bad they weren't chanterelles. Then they would be worth keeping. That's another good sign at the beginning of the season when the russulas start to pop through the ground. As you can see, they're just starting to come through. That usually lets you know that mushroom season is upon us, where it's got enough moisture in the ground when these guys come up that you're going to start to get into the chanterelles very shortly. So hopefully we'll hit it before the cold weather comes and kills them all. Well, that's a surprise. Even the puffballs are out today, so maybe we are going to get a few mushrooms before the season is over. I don't bother taking these things to eat. I had them once. It's about the equivalent of eating a piece of styrofoam as far as flavor and taste goes, so I don't bother. But this one's passed, as you can see. It's gone dark inside, so it wouldn't be edible anyway. There's a younger one, or a smaller one anyway, but no, even it, if you look on the inside, it's all the spores there. It's not edible either, but when they're nice and white and clean inside, they are edible, but as I say, tasteless. Well, it certainly isn't the most mushrooms I've ever found, once again, but in a dry year, I guess you take what you can get. It'll be enough for a couple of meals, or maybe one meal and a little bit more, as long as my wife doesn't eat too many. Again, if you enjoy the videos, be sure and hit that subscribe button down there, or the like button. Take care, and thanks for watching.